Okay, good morning. This message is for Capricorn. This is discussing the transit of Neptune through your 9th house. So you may have chosen this because you have Capricorn in your 9th house and you want to know about the Neptune transit, or you're a Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, whatever. Anyway, you maybe feel drawn to philosophical pursuits this week, spiritual teachings, and seeking deeper meaning to your life, Capricorn. It's a week for exploring higher truths and expanding your spiritual horizons. All right, let's get into it. Capricorn. Star family at the bottom of the deck. Call in support. This energy at the bottom of the deck is the energy that you're coming out of last week into this week, Capricorn, okay? Capricorn. Sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy. All right. Energy from beyond Lemuria is the infinite. Fantastic. Okay, let's see what we've got. The Seas of Mintaka. Seeing potential, bringing unconscious to the light. Star ancestors with hidden secrets, lost wisdom, and look a little deeper. We also have star family as you're coming into this week. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life, and fall into my arms. With surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. Okay, let's see. We've got brilliant beliefs with luminous life force and personal power. We've got courage, strength, fierceness, and family. This is a big message about family for you, Capricorn. We have idyllic times, the garden, paradise, and clairvoyance with inspiration, interpretation, and trust. All right, furred and feathered friends, vulnerability, alignment, and bridge, realm bridger. So It seems like you came out of last week, Capricorn, with the understanding that you are part of a bigger team of souls than you truly realized. And there is a legacy that you are achieving. Or there's a legacy that you are meant to fulfill. So, looking back at last week, it's like you had a enlightenment event happen, and that enlightenment brought to your attention the personal power that you have within yourself. It brought you to a new understanding of how you view spiritual things. It also brought in newfound empathy and seeing the connection between everything, including the animals. It seems like when you discovered the larger family that you belong to, not just your biological family here on Earth, but understanding that there are hundreds of souls around the world that are connected to you. Yeah, it seems like they have all been sharing their consciousness as well, and there are many things that you are now able to take or tap into. You just have to be brave and strong and open yourself up to it. Okay, so in the near future, meaning this week, and we're talking about April 28th until Saturday the 4th, you're going to get cracked open. You're going to have absolutely no choice but to surrender to life's flows, ebbs and flows. This is going to be a week of probably feeling like you hit rock bottom in a way, but it's so that you can discover the paradise within. There's going to be an alignment happening that kind of does this, where your unconscious or subconscious mind, and let's just even go so far as to say the super conscious, like your higher self, you and your higher self are going to have a much deeper connection this week. In fact, your higher self is really encouraging you to surrender and allow them to work through you. Yeah, this is a time this week where the bridge to the realms is going to close, so that way your higher self can work through you to give you inspiration, and your intuition is going to be on fire. So this is pretty cool. I mean, it seems like it's going to be a little tough at first, but really understand that coming into alignment with your higher self is for the greatest good of your soul team, okay, your soul tribe. All right. Mintaka could also be extremely important to you. So you may be somebody that is already familiar with this way of life. Because spirituality isn't a religion. It's not a religion, right? Spirituality was here before religion. So you may already be aware of this. And Mintaka really might be an important... Actually, let's go ahead. We've got time. Let's read what this card actually has to say here. Actually, I absolutely love these cards. The Seas of Mintaka. Mintaka is thought to have been a water-based planet containing the most crystal clear waters you could ever imagine, so clear that you could see for miles and miles underwater. The Seas of Mintaka card represents this crystalline clarity of potential and possibility. It's about the ability and choice to see the potential in all people and situations. This could be one of your natural traits, or it could be a sign that what you're currently doing has great potential. Mintakans are thought to have been a galactic race who saw the light in everything and everyone. According to Carl Jung, that which we do not bring to consciousness appears in our life as fate. When water appears in dreams and art, it often represents the unconscious mind. Pulling this card also means you may have been called to bring to light any unconscious patterns of which you're unaware. To look at them and see clearly and consciously so they don't appear in your life as fate. What unconscious patterns or behaviors are ready to be brought to the light of day? How can you see the potential in a situation you're facing? What unconscious patterns are you being called to bring to light? All right. Let's pull some clarifiers here. Please tell me about the Seas of Mintaka for Capricorn. The Page and the Queen of Pentacles. Do you see the Two of Pentacles here? So there's two pentacles. 2, 6 Pentacles. This is about balance for you, Capricorn. This is about not holding everything to yourself and being able to balance the give and take. The shadow side of the Queen of Pentacles can be very stingy with her money. The balanced Queen of Pentacles is able to properly balance what she gives with what she receives. Can I get more clarification, please, into star ancestors? So it seems that your what you feel is fated for you, Capricorn, is that you're never going to have any money. And really what the problem is that you're giving more than you're receiving. Star ancestors, please. Capricorn, let's look at the recent, we're looking at the recent past with star ancestors and vulnerability. Thank you. Okay, we've got the Ace of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, so it seems like last week you really got the clarity to see that you've got a wish fulfillment that came in, and it seems like you're making plans to carry on with that. carrying over into next week. Awesome. Tell me about this week, please. Cracked open, idyllic times in alignment. Thank you. All right, we've got the Seven of Pentacles here with the Page of Swords. So coming into this week, Capricorn, this alignment that you are going to be going through, you may not see the direct benefit of no, you may not see, you may not see even how this alignment is happening, but what Spirit wants you to know is that you should keep an open mind this week and continue with your learning process, because that learning process is the seeds that you're planting to go through this alignment. It's going to make this alignment easier for you than for someone who has no heckin' idea at all what is going on. Okay, tell me about clairvoyance. Fall into my arms and Realm Bridger, please. Fall into my arms. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Pentacles, so that's pretty damn cool. Judgment, 8 of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. If you look at this card, the Judgment, your higher self is literally falling into your physical body, and we've got, it fell right on top of fall into my arms. So yeah, your higher self really wants you to know that this is a point of walking away from all your old, walking away from the old you, because the old you is not you. And this is a balance of your higher self with your physical self. This is becoming who you actually are, and who you are is a soul. So now it's time to drop away the old Capricorn, because that was the mask, and show the world who you really are. And that's what's going to lead to your 10 of Pentacles here. It may be difficult for you to see that, or even have that change of perspective. But you are going to see the rewards as your mask falls away this week, and you become the spirit that you are. Okay, Capricorn, this is your reading for this week. This is very exciting. Leave in the comments any questions you may have, but more, just tell me how this resonates. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoy this week as much as I've enjoyed reading it for you. Bye.